We also had Bo Dallas in a squash match against Xavier Woods. That didn't last too long. Basic matchup that we've seen a number of times before. Bo Dallas went over. Xavier Woods, it's a shame because if you were a fan of his in his TNA days as Consequences Creed, this guy is extremely talented. Former X Division champion, World Tag Team champion. He was over in TNA, and I mean, being over in TNA and being over in WWE are two very different things. But he was an asset. He was a very big asset to TNA at the time before they let him go in 2010, and he signed with the WWE. And it was a shame to see him depart TNA, but I was very excited to see him in the WWE, and I was also very excited to see him debut on the WWE main roster last November, but they haven't done jack squat with him since. They paired him with R-Truth, which was cool in theory, but they never did anything with that tag team aside from making him a comedy duo, and now he's just been jobbing since he arrived on the scene on the main roster, after being over in NXT too. So it really sucks, but hopefully they can do something more with Xavier Woods going forward, as opposed to being an enhancement talent. They had some backstage fallout video on YouTube with him discussing his loss or discussing his match to Bo Dallas, and he showed some signs of frustration and maybe hinting at a heel turn, so maybe that's one way to make him to take him more seriously as a competitor. But as we saw with guys like Titus O'Neil, Brodus Clay, Ryback, and whoever else has turned heel in the last year, it really serves no purpose because they never really got pushed. If anything, turning heel made them lose more television time. Brodus Clay we haven't seen in months on TV. Titus O'Neil as Mr. Thursday Night as he competes on WWE Superstars every single freaking week on the WWE Network and loses almost every single time, so that serves no purpose. But I think turning Xavier Woods heel probably wouldn't do anything for him, but it's really a shame because the guy's talented, and to be utilized as an enhancement talent is a real waste of his talent.